And this is John Lee with allnetworkevents.com, A&E TV. Today I'm interviewing a great guest. His name is Taubenburger. He is the president of the Greater Northeast Chamber of Commerce, and he's also a recent candidate for mayor here in Philadelphia. And we're going to talk to Al for a few minutes about the Greater Northeast Chamber of Commerce, which I've been a member for the past 5 years, and it's been very good for me. And how long have you guys been in existence?
Since 1922.
1922.
That's a while.
Yeah, that's
so
quite
I think
a while.
we got our things down for networking, I would hope at least.
I think so.
I wasn't there at the beginning, but certainly many people were, and it's continued a great tradition of networking through all this time.
Very good. And is there a principal place that, I know you're in Northeast Philadelphia, but
That's correct.
Is there a principal place of location or?
Well, we have an office at 8601 Roosevelt Boulevard, which we're here doing this interview with. But really, when we meet, it's at various locations, in Northeast Philadelphia. It could be where we're doing our expo, which is we're going to talk about a little bit later, but that's at on Vary Road, Nazareth Hospital. We have some events coming up as well, and all through the Northeast. The new Hilton up on the Boulevard as well. We meet there. We have nearly 1,000 members, and not quite 1,000 different places to meet, but close to it.
Oh, wow. And it really helps the businesses in the Northeast to promote themselves.
Absolutely,
and
correct. Yes.
Interact with each other and so on.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what is on the forefront of this chamber is the opportunity for networking, getting to know, and building those very important relationships and alliances that will help your business grow and go forward.
Absolutely. And does the Greater Northeast Chamber of Commerce have a mission statement?
We do. We're really here to help chamber businesses remove impediments that would hurt their success.
Okay.
We want to make business easier to do in Philadelphia, and particularly in Northeast Philadelphia.
Very good. And it's so the Greater Northeast Chamber of Commerce, it's basically an independent from the Greater Philadelphia Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, it's been independent from its very beginning since 1922. People up here have a spirit of independence. And if you come to think of it, what's wrong with that? This is the city where independence grew in this country. It all started right here in Philadelphia. So we have our own chamber and had since 1922 with nearly 1,000 members.
Wow, and it's obviously growing all the time.
Oh yes, it is. In fact, we're having a program to enhance our membership, to grow our membership over 1,000 members this year. So it will be over that 1,000 member mark.
Oh, very good.
Yes,
that would be great. And a potential member coming to the Greater Northeast Chamber of Commerce.
Sure.
What are the 3 top things that you can think of that would benefit a potential person coming into
the strongest thing is networking.
Okay.
The second thing would be mentoring and the opportunity to meet with business leaders that you might not normally have access to. The third is the access you would gain to government officials through the chamber, whether it be on the city level, the state level, or even on the federal level.
Oh, wow.
We have all these programs to help our membership meet with government officials, elected officials and appointed, to help resolve problems and concerns that they have.
Very good. And can you talk a little bit about some of the programs that you have as far as I know you have ambassadors and
that's correct.
There's committees and so on?
Well, there's various committees from almost everything we do. There's a government affairs committee. Ambassadors, of course, make new members feel welcome in our organization and also go out to help solicit people become members, help them with the application and so on and answer questions and make them feel really, truly at home. Government affairs, like I said earlier, very, very important part of not only this chamber, but any chamber. And also we have a lot of fun things, entertainment committee, golf committee.
Oh, wow.
In fact, we've had a consecutive golf outing each year since 1922. In fact, many people believe that this chamber was started on a golf course. I think they're right.
That's actually great.
Yes.
Okay, and is there a fee is there different levels, or is there just that fee?
Smaller companies pay a little less, larger companies pay a little more. We try to keep the fees as modest as possible. For 1 year, for our smallest dues level, 1 to 10 employees, it's $250, but that can gets you to a lot of newsletters, 6 a year, access to our website listed in our directory, invited to virtually everything that is free, and most things are. I'd say 85% of our events have no cost to them other than the membership. And I look at it this way, John, you don't just join our chamber, you actually hire us.
Okay.
And we're here to help your staff do better and grow your company.
I can actually vouch for that.
Yes.
I've gotten a lot of help for you over the past 5 years.
Well, we're still there for you. Whenever you need us, we're there for you.
Awesome. And then lastly, I wanted to ask you, can you give us, for people who are new to networking, or even some seasoned networkers, can you give us a few networking tips as far as...
Always be friendly, always be engaging, be prepared to talk about anything, but make sure that you get your mission in there, that what you're doing and how you can help people, and how you can help, and most importantly, follow up with that contact that you just made a week or two later. That's very key.
Very good. Well, I'd like to thank you for your time and
My
coming
pleasure.
and talk with us.
My pleasure.
And it's once again, the name of the chamber is the Greater Northeast Chamber of Commerce, and I am personally a member. Great chamber. Come out to the Business Expo. And this is John Lee with allnetworkevents.com, A&E TV. For all the best professional networking events, go to allnetworkevents.com.